Shades of delight, cocoa hue, Winchester night, Afro blue.
Harvey Thompson, one of the world's most prolific and polished jazz vocalists, is being embraced by Japan. His recent appearances have been receiving rave reviews at Japan's legendary Sone Jazz Club, as well as on Sony's impressive 40th anniversary very special collector's CD.
Shades of delight, cocoa hue.
This is a collaboration album, compilation CD of all the different singers that sing at Sone Jazz Club, which is in the area of Kansai called Kobe. It was a pleasure to work on this CD with all the different groups and all the legendary players in the Kansai area. So I'm very honored. They went through all the different periods, from Dixieland to swing to a little bit of bebop, and of course sort of like a small big band collaboration.
The Japanese have had a long-term love affair and heartfelt appreciation of jazz.
The love affair of jazz, I think it actually really fits in with their culture and the way that they are as a people. But of course, jazz started in Japan back in the 1920s, as it did here in America, out of New Orleans. The Japanese people went from, I would say, the Dixieland to swing and then the big band era. It took them a long time to embrace bebop, and they always loved the singers in Japan. Even singers that have recorded one CD or two CDs with someone like a Glenn Miller Band, Tommy Dorsey or something like that. So they just have an extreme love affair with American jazz.
Harvey Thompson defines East swings West.
Jazz Jewels International, East Swings West. A cultural experience. That project, it actually started out here in Detroit, Michigan, Detroit Jazz Jewels, but I'm so excited to be able to collaborate with wonderful pianist from Japan by the name of Mr. Yu Takashina-san, as well, who is out of Tokyo, as well as Atsuko Hashimoto, they call her the Queen of B3 organ players in Japan. So it's very exciting to be able to, hopefully very soon, to bring them to America, and we do the East swings West, and also bring musicians from America back to Japan.
Shiny stockings, shiny stockings, those shiny stockings I wear when I'm with you.
Japanese people have such a love affair for the music, and they're so attentive. It's one of the greatest audiences that I've ever been involved in, is the Japanese audience.
Peach cobbler is so sweet, such show love.
There may have been an American in Paris, but now we have an American in Japan as well. Harvey Thompson, jazz vocalist extraordinaire, a true jazz ambassador. This is Greg Dunmore reporting for JazzJewels.tv, JazzJewels.tv.
Red beans and rice, they're very nice, and heat on it twice. Red beans and rice, they're very nice, and heat on it twice. Red beans and rice, they're very nice, and heat on it twice.